morning, dear students. This is your Sudha ma'am. Welcome to the fourth session of lesson 4, that is motion and time. In our previous session, we studied about time, its units, and speed, its units. In this session, we are going to solve few problems related to time, distance, and speed. Let's get started. Already we know that speed of an vehicle is total distance travelled by time taken to travel the distance. Speed is equal to total distance travelled by time taken. And speed is expressed in kilometers per hour or meters per second. And already we have learned how to convert kilometers per hour into meters per second. 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. How do we got this? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 1000 meters by 3600 seconds. If we bring them to lowest terms, then we will get 5 by 18 meters per second. In the same way, we can convert kilometers per hour into meters per second. 1 meter is equal to 1 by 1000 kilometers and 1 second is equal to 1 by 3600 hours. 1 meters per second is equal to 1 by 1000 divided by 1 by 3600. If you reciprocate that 1 by 1000 into 3600 by 1, and if you simplify them and if you bring them to lowest terms, we will get 18 by 5. So 1 meters per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometers per hour. Let us convert 72 kilometers per hour into meters per second. Already we know that 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. 72 kilometers per hour is equal to, substitute 72 there, 72 into 5 by 18. And if you bring them to lowest terms, 18 ones are 18 and 18 divides 4 times in 72 and 4 5s are 20. So 72 kilometers per hour is equal to 20 meters per second. Let us convert 25 meters per second into kilometers per hour. 1 meters per second is equal to 18 by 5 kilometers per hour, and substitute 25 meters per second, that is 25 into 18 by 5, and if you bring them to lowest terms, 5 divides 5 times in 25, so 5 ones are 5 5s are, and 5 into 18 gives us 90. So 25 meters per second is equal to 90 kilometers per hour. Now coming to average speed. Average speed is calculated by dividing the total distance that something has travelled by the total time taken to travel the distance. So average speed is equal to total distance by total time. Let's take an example. Imagine you are traveling to the grandmother's house, which is 100 kilometers away from your house, along with your parents in a car. Does your father maintain the same speed throughout the journey? No, it's impossible. If the roads are not crowded, he will drive fast, say some 60 kilometers per hour, and if the roads are crowded with people or vehicles, he reduces its speed, say some 40 kilometers per hour. Then what is the speed of your car? Is it 60 kilometers per hour or 40 kilometers per hour? Calculate the average speed of a journey where d1 is equal to 60 kilometers traveled in 1 hour and d2 is 40 kilometers traveled in 1 hour. Total distance traveled d1 plus d2 is equal to 60 plus 40 is equal to 100 kilometers. Total time taken is equal to t1 plus t2, that is 1 plus 1, 2 hours, and average speed is equal to total distance by total time. So 100 divided by 2 gives rise 50. So the car travelled with an average speed of 50 kilometers per hour. Now moving on to the time. The basic unit of time is second, and the larger units of time are expressed in minutes and hours, and time is equal to distance by speed. A car travelled 729 kilometers with a speed of 81 kilometers per hour. Find time. Distance travelled by a car is equal to 729 kilometers and speed of the car is equal to 81 kilometers per hour. Time taken to cover the distance is equal to distance by speed, that is 729 kilometers divided by 81 kilometers per hour is equal to 729 divided by 81. 9 times 9 divides in 81 and 9 8s are 72 and 9 1s are 9. 81 times in 729, and further you divide it by 9, then you will get 9 hours. 9 1s are 9 and 9 9s are 81. So time taken to cover the distance is equal to 9 hours. Let us know about distance. Distance is expressed in either meters or kilometers. Distance is equal to speed into time. Let's solve the following problem. A bus travelled for 5 hours with a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Find the distance travelled. Speed of the bus is equal to 40 kilometers per hour. Time travelled is equal to 5 hours. Distance formula, distance is equal to speed into time is equal to 40 kilometers per hour into 5 hours is equal to 40 into 5 gives rise to 200. So total distance travelled by the bus is equal to 200 kilometers. As it is distance, we have to express it in kilometers. So all these components, speed, distance and time, are interrelated. Having any two components, we can find the third one. Speed is equal to distance by time, distance is equal to speed into time, and time is equal to distance by speed. With this, we have completed our fourth lesson, that is motion and time. Meet you in our next session. Thank you.